doesn't work, it's not the day to do readings. It is working. Okay, I was just about to put readings on hold until tomorrow. So Taurus, I hope you're all doing really well. This is your 18 card spread. Okay, I'll put the cards back in first. I have shuffled them just to make sure we give it a full shuffle on the camera. And I will also get an overall energy right here. We leave that. Okay. So the 6 questions for the 18 card spread, which is available on my website, is how does your person think about you? What do they feel about you? What do they feel about the situation? Do they want to make this work? Most likely near future actions this person will take, and a final message. I'm also going to pull out one energy card just because this is a collective reading and I like to expand it and leave it as broad and vague and open as possible. So here we go. Person thinking about you. Let me just get into this, and as soon as I'm done, I will begin the reading. So just don't mind me while I'm a bit silent here. What about you? Okay, so it's 3 cards each question. I don't get into third party and all that, but I will tell you whenever I'm doing this for the collective, you know, it can get a little wild, I guess we could say, but I'm going to keep it simple. These readings are usually about 10 minutes long. Look at the situation. Take the top 3. Now, do they want to make it work? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Future actions. 1, 2, and one more, please. Take this. Well, we leave it because it doesn't want to come. And also a final message. Thank you. So this is for Taurus. This is an energetic update, the 18 card spread. I call it an energetic update for you because it's a collective reading. If you get a personal reading, it will just be the 18 card spread in regards to how your person is feeling right now. If you want to get it often, then I would call it an update. Okay, so let's see what's going on. The overall energy here, we have 2 of Wands. So Taurus, this is about someone. I always look at this card, and this deck is the only deck I use for the 18 card spread. On top of that, I do have my own personal meanings for these cards because I've just worked with it so much for this reading specifically that I created, I don't know, a couple of years ago. So for this card, I always look at it as though they're this person's twin. And yes, I use the word twin flame. I just really consider twin flame energy right now at this point with everything going on, someone who you know that you are meant to be with or you deeply, deeply, deeply want to be with. So I always look at this 2 of Wands as someone who has some challenges here, and they just have to get over those challenges. They have to take that leap. They have to run right through it. Whatever it is, they got to do it. And I always think that this person's twin is on the other side of those flames. So the overall energy here is of someone that's, you know, contemplating, do I do this? How do I do it? Is it going to hurt? What's going to happen? And that's the main energy here for me. This person wants to take a new direction, but they don't know how. And all they know is that, you know, it's going to be a bit of a challenge, but yeah, that's life. So let's just put this here. We can leave this leaning maybe if it wants to. Let's get right into the reading. So the first question is, what does this person think of you right now, Taurus? So we have the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So Taurus, I really think that this person looks at you as someone who's very proud of themselves, who goes for what they want, someone who's successful, very attractive. This is a very successful energy here, who works hard for what they want or who works for what they want, who knows things don't just come very easy. But in a sense, your person looks at you as someone who does have things come easy because you take it easy. You take on the challenges with ease. You take them on knowing you can get things done. This person finds you, like I said, and I'll say it again, extremely, extremely attractive, like very magnetic, very happy, very joyful. That's what I'm getting here right now. Sorry with all the ums. I just see that this person really thinks about coming towards you. This person has a strong sexual connection with you with these 2 wand energies here. This person may look at you also as putting work first at times because you want to keep your success, like you want to keep on going on this role of success. Okay. So you're someone who they think about as being successful, whether you feel that way about yourself or not. This person's extremely attracted to you. They're drawn to you. Your magnetic energy, your happy energy makes them want to come in continually. Okay. So how do they feel about you? We have the Sun card, beautiful, the Hierophant, wonderful. And we have the Princess of Wands. Once again, the Princess of Wands and the Six of Wands energy to me is kind of very similar. It's someone who goes for these wishes, who takes these chances, who climbs those mountains, who gets the impossible done, or at least reaches for the impossible. It's almost like that thing where you aim extra high. So if you fall back, you still make it pretty high type of energy. This person looks at you and feels about you, I should say, as someone who's very nurturing, who's very connected to your internal self and to your almost connection with nature. But it's not just nature. It's like your connection with babies, with the natural cycles is what I should say, okay? This person looks at you as thinks about you, feels about you, looks at you as pure happiness, as complete joy. They feel very connected to you. They feel, once again, very passionate with you, and they really enjoy their time with you. It's like, I don't know, two kids playing in the park. You may have known this person a long time, but I mean, that's not necessarily coming up really strong. It's just what it's showing here, because normally in the Sun card, we have a baby. Here we have two grown adults. So you've probably grown up together, or you've met each other in your grown-up years. But I do see imagery of baby here, which I connect to nurturing. But it can say that someone has a child, of course, or that there's a new beginning here, or wants a new beginning, okay? A very nurturing, loving, connected beginning. So how does this person feel about the connection you're in right now? We have the Emperor, the Four of Cups, and the Judgment. So there could be some space between the two of you right now. There could be one person really, waiting for the other to come in, wondering when this reunion is going to happen. And this other person here, this Emperor energy, just let me see something, because it looks like the Emperor is actually holding a little globe. And I've never noticed that until right now. Why I noticed that, I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure if you guys can see it in his belly. It looks like it's a globe. So this person could actually be at a distance. This person could be waiting to get the sign, or waiting to get the call with the Judgment card to come back. I mean, guys, I'll just say it quickly. Obviously, it could be a third-party situation I'm picking up here, but I'm not even going to get into that. So let's go to the next question. Does this person want to make it work? So we have the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So I feel at times one or the other in this connection has felt like it's possibly over, has felt like, oh my gosh, I've just put up with so much, overthinking this, negative thoughts running through their mind is what I'm getting. But the truth is, the other person, which could very well be you, I'm not sure who it is. We do have the King and Queen of Wands here. But one of you stays strong. One of you always comes through. One of you always takes on the challenge. And I just feel that that's what's kind of keeping this happening and keeping this still possible at this time. But with this type of connection, it could, possibly never run out of possible returns and possible reunions. It's just, you got to stay steady and get it going. So what's the near future actions for this person? These were the first two cards that came out, which was the Prince of Swords and the Lovers. And I do feel that this person, obviously has to make a choice. It could be both of you have to make a choice, because here in the Lovers card, I see the female carrying the sword. And in the Prince of Swords, obviously, I see the male carrying the sword. One or both of you could have a party to cut out, or could have to, this is someone that wants to be with you. Okay, so never mind the whole making a choice thing. Yeah, sure, that always goes along with the Lovers. But I'm guaranteeing this is someone that wants to be with you. This is what I'm getting. Okay, there may be challenges. I do feel that no matter what, this is a destined connection, okay? With the other two, we have the Prince of Wands. So here we have more of that fiery energy, movement energy, Prince of Swords, Prince of Wands, and the High Priestess. This can be one of you holding your place, holding your value, knowing and expecting this to come in, not really making, well, you could be making a big deal about it, but maybe to yourself, maybe you celebrate by yourself, knowing this is happening. Maybe you're living in the end. Maybe you've been reading Neville Goddard books, or I just heard of a new guy today. I want to say Joseph, maybe Morrison. Someone suggested this person to me, so I'm going to check it out. I'll let you know. But it's coming. It's happening with this Prince of Wands. This energy, this person wants to come in. Okay, big time. So the final message from my guides, your guides, whoever this message is coming from, but there is a message here, It's about don't give up on your wishes. No matter how hard it seems, no matter if someone's tied to someone else right now, continue to have the vision you have and continue to nurture yourself at this time. That's what I'm getting there for that final message. I'll leave it at that, but let me grab a card for energetically. Just one card. And I wanted this to be about your person, but it can be, I just want one card. So you pick who it's about. We have the moose. It's wisdom. And let's see what it says. Let your head and mind reach to the stars. Yet keep your feet grounded on earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. And I feel like this is you having to keep your head on straight. And when I say that, I mean clear and peaceful, at peace. Stay at peace, knowing what you know, knowing that this will come when it is meant to. Like I said, everything has its amount of time it needs to come together. Be happy in a place where you are, in the place where you are right now. And I kind of see that. Like someone is happy where they are right now, if not both. Just working on coming together one way or another. For you, it might be that you're just focusing on your success and your happiness. But at times I do see that you're sitting there like wondering when. Well, don't wonder, just continue to persevere and to stay focused on what you want, okay? And to know that this is coming. I mean, the moose looks like he's in the winter energy here. So that could mean something, okay? Thank you so much, Taurus. I'm just going to go through the whole list. So I'm going to do Aries next. And I don't know if I'll do another one after that. But that's how I'll be doing these readings for this week, okay? Thank you so much. You're welcome. Bye for now.